tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. So adjusting posture as needed or setting up the posture for ease, clarity, uprightness. Begin in meditation, just connecting with the body as it is right in this moment, with the heart just as it is in this moment. So we feel the sensations that are here, the mood that colors this moment unfolding in space and time. We will explore this evening the profound, liberating, sometimes difficult, sometimes deceptively simple concept of emptiness. Beginning in a very simple way, with presence and mindfulness in the here and now. As we begin the sitting, bringing into the foreground of awareness where you are right now. And this is often just part of grounding as we begin a sitting meditation. But you might let your eyes open, or if they want to stay closed, just being familiar with the room that you're in or the space that you're in, whether inside or outside. And become aware of who is in the room. Are you alone? Are there other people there? Just in the space that you're in, within the walls that surround you, or the space outside that you're in. Who's there? And then just having the felt sense of who is here in the space. Letting that felt sense come forward in awareness. So you're really holding the sense of this is who's here. So if it's just you, it's just the sense, I am the only one here. However you can feel that. Or if there's another person or persons, we are the only ones here. We are who's here. You can do it if you like with the space of the Zoom room itself. You might see the screen, see the faces, the little windows, the names. And even in this virtual space, we are the ones that are here. And others are not. And so the beginning of the contemplation on emptiness is to understand that you can know, you can feel what's not here. Because you can know who is here in the space with you, everybody else is not. So the space is empty of others. So this is simple in a way. The meditation is to keep attention connected with just what's here. And as you do, there's a knowing of emptiness. It's a knowing that the space is empty of others. It's empty of all those who are not here. As you explore this, it's often easier to rest your attention on what is here. So I'm here, or whoever is in the space with me is here. Everyone else is not. So there's just the focus on what's here. And everything else, any stories we have going about other things happening in our life, anything that's stirred up in us around someone else, can just be set down for the moment because they're not here. Holding the sense of who's here. You can let attention become more still, steady. And from there, it can become more broad even. So not just I am in the space, but just this is the space. So there's the whole sense of the room, or the space you're in, inside or outside. And this one can feel like what you're tuning into is space and the nature of objects in space. Like it's not specific. You don't need to think about the image of the room you're in, or yourself in it, or the objects that are here. This is about just having a general felt sense of being here. If you notice the mind lost in story or jumping into story, story is usually about that which is not here. So you can set that down and let the attention rest into just what's here. More general and pervading the sense of what's here is, the more the mind will rest, do less, stabilize. Just the sense of what's here. And we'll do one more step in this meditation. All of it is optional, just to play with. But a further step into a deeper layer of what's here is to feel beyond or beneath the distinct objects and structures that form the space you're in yourself. And to more generally just feel that everything here has the nature of earth. All of the solid objects, all the things you can see, the physical body with its sensations, all of this manifests the quality of solidity, quality of earth. So you can feel pressure in the body, vibration, temperature, heat, tingling. Around you, you can see objects, you can have a sense of how big the space is. All of this contains aspects of the earth element. Anytime the mind lands with one focus or object of meditation, other focuses or objects recede into the background. The reflection on emptiness is really just to know what is not here is not here. The more the mind can become stable on one of these very simple, direct perceptions. This is the space, this is the body in a posture, or this is all the earth element. Or going further, this is all just space. The more the mind can settle into this clear, simple, very spacious ground, the more it can see immediately what's here and what's not here. So we'll sit in this way. You can let your attention, your mindfulness focus on any level of that sequence that feels most right, from sensing the body and its posture, the breath coming and going, to the sense of the room around us, who's here, who's not here, in the space, the sense of the earth element as a primary quality in everything we perceive in the space. And just the sense of space itself, the distance between things, the distance filled up by things. And anything else that's not actually here, all the things we worry about, stress about, the moment can be set aside or set down. Coming to the end of the sitting, chant the closing homage verses from the end of the morning puja. Arahang sammāsambuddhasa bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one. Buddhang bhagavantam abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. Swakato bhagavata dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammang namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sanghang namami, I bow to the Sangha.